With a shooting death this week involving a teen, one official with the Meridian Police Department says gun safety is a must.
Fox 30's Ben Lockridge has more in our top story tonight.
In the wake of the shooting death of 17-year-old Elijah Hodge, Lieutenant John Griffith of the Meridian Police Department says evidence at this time seems to support that the incident was accidental in nature. He says this incident should be a lesson to all about the huge responsibility that owning a gun is.
The biggest rule of thumb is treat every firearm like it's loaded. Yeah. Don't point at anything you're not willing to shoot. Make sure it's on safety. Make sure your finger's off the trigger. In a lot of handguns and stuff, you've got to manipulate that trigger in order to clean it, that kind of stuff. So you want to, double check, make sure it's unloaded before you start, doing any of that kind of stuff. And there again, even after you double check it, make sure you point it somewhere to where if something does happen, it's not going to hit somebody or something that you don't want to hit, or, you don't want to put a hole through that wall. You may want to put it through the other wall or whatever. So, you got to use your head, treat the gun like it's loaded.
According to Griffith, education is key and says that there are measures citizens can take to make sure they are safe.
There's a lot of companies around the city that do, and in this area, a lot of people that do firearm classes, do training, full firearm safety, and will teach somebody, how to shoot, the proper stances, how to hold the gun, how to, load the gun, how to unload the gun, how to clean the gun. So that's always a good thing. It teaches you firearm safety.
Griffith added that being on the job, he has had to deal with plenty of accidental discharges over the years, which is the primary reason he says education is needed.
There's more of this than what actually makes the news as far as accidental shootings with firearms. And, the biggest thing, of course, is to keep it in a secure place, keep it out of reach of kids and that kind of stuff. But most of the incidents we've seen in the past has been adults, our older children that should have known better.
Ben Lockridge, Fox 30 News.
Lieutenant Griffith says a manslaughter charge, even an accidental case, can mean 10 years to life in prison if convicted. A fact he says is one more reason to take gun safety seriously.